is no law.
Port Desire. A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it. Keeping the peace on their terms.
The mayor's.
I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way. Every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
The world almost reminds me of like Fifth Element.
You reap what you sow.
No law. Yeah, it looks good.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda, and more announcements, including one I promise you that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Before the floodgates open, can we just lie here, shielded sword over? I hear the violence coming, should know. It's like you build your walls, but can't forget me. You hide down to find me, you in the arms of light. Save me from this pain and feel proud inside. Wonder why I'm all out of tears cry.
Amy League's so awesome.
Not afraid to
Yeah.
I think you finally broke. Don't die, you will always be haunted. I feel the panic in everyone watching life.
Yeah. This is awesome. Yeah, that was cool. All the fog is immediately gone.
I'll see you in the arms of light. Save me from this pain and feel proud inside. You wonder why I'm all out of tears to cry. Today I'm not afraid to die.
Cool.
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was incredible. All right, there is more
It's
Game
the
Awards
band,
ahead,
it's not
including
just-
more new game announcements, and of course, Game
Yeah.
of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
Oh. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, where winds meet. I've seen a lot of play of this one. I haven't played it yet myself. It looks good. Oh, the Imperial Palace. So, okay. Work in progress gameplay footage. Phasmophobia.
If you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it. If they love it, they'll want to play other games they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover more cool games. More than that. Perfect. But then they'll want to play those games anywhere and everywhere. Like here, here, here. Or even on this beast. And if they can play everywhere, they're gonna want to keep tabs on those games and everything else they love.
Are they
in one
advertising
place.
the Play
So
Store?
you'll give them a U-tab, a home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play, with one souped-up profile to rule them all. Whoa. So, if you give a gamer all the games, the freedom to play anywhere and everywhere, and a U-tab to keep it all in one place, they're definitely gonna wanna go play.
47. An urgent
So,
threat has emerged in
again, you're advertising
One
the
that can
Play
have
Store.
catastrophic consequences
I'm
on a
not
global
seeing
scale.
Steam advertising their marketplace.
Careful.
And I get it. They're
One
trying to
touch can be deadly.
get people to think about,
Please welcome
you know,
the actress
buying
behind
into
Hitman's
these other
next
environments.
elusive
But
target, Mila Jovovich.
it's make the environment one that people want to go to. Make your process as friction free as possible.
Hi, Los Angeles! And hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman World of Assassination. The hunt begins.
Her debut in a
February
video game. She was in
2026.
Resident Evil, right?
Now, I'm happy to present the Game Award for Best Multiplayer. Modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge in game design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents. Or even worse, the persistent dumbness of human teammates. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
They said the world above had ended, so you learned to listen.
Best multiplayer.
Tragedy must be averted. I need your help.
You have to do a sprint jump. Careful, be careful.
I wonder, do they consider MMOs in these games?
Lots of explosion.
I bet it's going to go to Split Fiction.
Wow. I see people have have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? All right. I got it right here. And the game award goes to
Our creators. Okay. It's funny. That's what they were calling out in the audience. They wanted it to go to. Cool.
Congratulations.
Wow, incredible. With this list of nominees, who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And on behalf of the Arc Raiders team, this incredible team, we'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village, for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Sutherland. The partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of course the players, whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
That's very good.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
This is well structured. Like the movie awards, they spend a lot of times with jokes in between. With this one, they do a pretty good job of filling things in between with information you care about, like what's coming out. What's coming out in the next year. That's something I almost wish the Oscars did, was like put trailers for upcoming films, have them debut at the Oscars, and people will watch the Oscars.
People all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today,
But of course, they have to put in regular TV commercials in there, and these guys don't. It makes perfect sense.
and it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer.
Oh.
40K!
Are they going to Superman come out and talk about it?
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect, I'll be in the game. It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
It'd be great if they got, like, the Cavalrine in there.
In the grim darkness of the far future.
Yeah.
Every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons.
See, now that I think about it, this is wild. Why is it that at the Golden Globes or at the Oscars, why isn't that the place to show your trailers for your upcoming movies? push aside all of the other commercials that are out there. I mean, I get that they've got them on TV, but at those events, if you want to get people excited about movies, you've got to let people know what's coming up. And it's mind-blowing to me that's not the norm, because like this is a 3-hour show, but this is a dense show. They're giving out the awards. They do 1 or 2 awards, get into more trailers, show some more games, get people pumped about what's coming, get into another award, shows people trailers. I don't need to see a commercial for laundry detergent in the middle of an award show for films. I want it to be about the films. It's like, I would love it if the Oscars or the Golden Globes or if these other shows could do that. Keep me engaged throughout the entire thing. Like, it's hard to find a time to take a break on this because everything just looks amazing that's coming out. And every time I think, okay, they just dropped an award, I can take a moment. No, I want to see what's coming up next. This is a great example of it. Total War. Oh my God. Okay. This looks awesome. Nice. So yeah. I just wish the movie industry could figure this out, because the gaming industry they've locked it in. I'm going to make a note of this, by the way. I want to look that up later on.
What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Asia.
First of all,
What am I seeing?
joining us on this ship.
Whoa, I'm having flashbacks. Oh, Jesus.
We are critically undermanned on this ship.
I was stationed on an aircraft carrier, and as they're walking through there like that, these places look like it looks so familiar.
We think it's the shadows. Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive. Let's keep at it, Rex. On your orders, Rex.
To keep Hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. Right.
Wings of Thieves?
Greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Ace Combat 8. Wings of Thief. I hope that's not a misspelling. Is that going to be in VR? Air Combat 7 was in VR.
That's right. Ace Combat is
Or
back
Ace
in
Combat.
2026. Thanks to Bandai Namco for that. Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select
Yeah.
the best creator-made island of the year. And Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team. And head over to the Game Awards Island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below. All right,
Okay.
next, from the creative minds at Fuse Games, some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed, comes an all-new racing experience.
I want it back. The way it was before the Empire shut it down.
Is this new pod racer?
Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible.
Yeah, it is pod racer.
Best of the best. United by one beautiful dream.
I remember when episode 1 came out, and Pod Racer came out at about the same time. That was so fun. We used to play that on the N64. I loved playing the one. You could unlock one that had 4 engines instead of 2. Galactic Racer. Okay. Yeah. Saboba. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that one looks good. That looks really good.
You? What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Naomi. Naomi. Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Backboy. Destiny awaits.
Ever since, like, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, and It Takes Two, a co-op adventure for... Yeah. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, of course, you're playing both characters out of words. But these two-player co-op games are getting so popular. It's cool. It's cool.
Stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year.
The style of it looks beautiful.
I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
I almost wonder if, like, for that stop-motion game...
I am so sorry, everyone, but I will not be performing a song this evening.
I wonder if they intentionally design it to run at, like, 12 frames per second.
Because of my accompanist. This dog was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I lost track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh, ha. Same old excuses and jokes.
Hey, they liked it. Let's go. It's time for you to sing, Pig.
Sing? Sing what? We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't fit in my hatchback. Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll just, we'll wing it.
Wing it?
Sure. Who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. How about, something like this? In a world where gaming games are so exciting, waiting all year long until the time will come. Your turn.
What? I can't just make up any words without some meaning.
Pretty good.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never let you down?
Good luck.
Excuse me?
As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So if you're looking for some fun, the time is now. Here we go. Oh yes, the Game Awards will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Go ahead.
It's a night of magic and online chats galore.
Exactly. It's a shame that host Jeff Keighley's such a bore.
Hey! All the trailers and celebs and big awards.
This is great.
Don't forget about all our friends on Discord.
This is the old man in me that I see the Muppets and it's like, oh, wow, this is amazing.
Can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now let's get ready. Let's get set. You guys keep score.
Let him have it.
Oh, there's Mario, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Nominee, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight, Fortnite, Overcooked, Tomb Raider, and Tomodachi Life, Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know you've all been waiting so long for the delayed release of Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Glad I didn't have to do that.
1, 2, 3.
So when I'm Princess Peach wearing my super crown.
Oh yes, the Game Awards will always let you down.
Stop it.
Your turn.
Oh, I can't think of anything now. I need to know.
Oh, the Game Awards will never let you down, but the pig just did.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone!
Oh, yes,
the Game Awards will never let you down.
Very nice.
The Game Awards!
Gotta love them. The Muppets, everybody. Thanks, Miss Piggy and Ralph the dog. It all worked out in the end for them. All right, the Game Awards will be right back after this new
So
look
here we go.
at Duet Night Abyss.
Right here. They're not showing you laundry detergent. They're showing you upcoming games. It's perfect. It makes perfect sense. This makes you want to stick around between sections of the show. In fact, there are probably people that explicitly want to see this rather than going into, going to a commercial break. Commercial breaks when people get up and leave. I mean, this is a place where people may find themselves getting up and leaving for parts of the performance and then coming back to see the trailers here. It's so funny, like the Super Bowl is the place where the upcoming trailers is often advertised, right? And rather than advertising them during the movie awards, it makes no sense. In fact, you'll see probably advertisements for sports during the Oscars, during the Golden Globes, and then you get advertisements for films during an event like the Super Bowl. Duet Night Abyss. As I say, some parts of the art style reminded me a little bit of like Magna Carta back in the day. I think it was on the PS2. Yeah, here we go. And now they're getting their advertisements in for the products, but they're making them quick. Oh, thank God, they're making them quick. I don't need a long ad to hear AMD is the best processor. They got the message across. You're done.
Cracked the door, started wishing, found a mission. Break a glass, ring the bell, superstition.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I've been wishing for someone that I can see with my humanity in the mirror, just a little clearer. So sick of the warning signs, I see the good, yes, nearer. I won't shed a tear. I look for gold, then it turned to rust. I look for faith.
Yeah.
If it leads to us. Give me something. Somewhere to grow. Somewhere that I know.
Yep, the style of this looks cool.
Tell me lies, make it up, paint the picture, take me with you. I don't care what you say, I'm making it new today. It's a new world, it's a new world. I don't care where this goes, I'm making it highs and lows. It's a new world, it's a new world. Give me something, somewhere to go, somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow. Give me something.
This looks fantastic. Just the overall style of it. I love how far we've come along in the development. Just wow. Wow.
That was the announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Arknight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere only for you here at the Game Awards.
Nope.
Why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Nice. This looks fantastic.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade. But we broke your spirit.
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect.
Trying to identify the narrator's voice. If you know it, put it in chat.
Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon. When Phantom and Blade unite, no enemy stands.
I like when they have interesting characters in game. I remember when I first played Metal Gear Solid, I actually wasn't a fan of this Phantom Blade Zero. That looks sweet. I wasn't a fan of like the psychic characters and the weirdness, but I've come to appreciate it. I originally didn't like when they added like mysticism and magic and stuff into what should have been a military game, but now I've come to embrace that a little bit more. I like this.
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September.
Yep, looks great.
Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry
Yep.
and shape the way we explore digital worlds.
Bethesda.
Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Yep. I just saw Big Business had a video on the chaos of Bethesda. I recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. It's pretty good.
Game development is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Expedition 33 and Hollow Knight, and then what else?
Everyone vanishes.
Yeah, of course. Death Stranding 2. Ghost of Yotai. Okay, yeah.
Time itself is against us.
Split Fiction. Split Fiction looks good. But yeah, of course it's Expedition 33.
Expedition 33.
Yeah, of course. And it's funny. He knows he's in the industry. He doesn't say the full name. He just says Expedition 33 because that's what everybody knows it is.
Wow. Hello. Yeah,
It's a very French studio.
Quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's get to it. Yeah, so back in Brussels in 2020, I received a mail, just anonymously. Make a game, they said. It would be fun, they said. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well, fast forward for a few years. And still to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. Still don't really understand, but, you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. And all the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And yeah, I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make it here tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite huge. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Yeah.
Nice.
Congratulations, Sandfall, a big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
Mega Man? Is Mega Man returning? Oh. A franchise that's going to return. Oh, Star Fox? It is Mega Man. Okay, nice. No, okay. Yeah. Should have stuck with my original hunch. Okay. I'll say that looks like Mega Man in Smash Brothers. Dual Overdrive. 2027. Wow. Wow.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough.
Nice.
We got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
Again.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father.
Perfect commercials.
I'm Luigi.
Hmm.
I trust
These are the commercials that you want to see.
the light who traverses time.
This looks badass. Okay. Yeah.
None shall interfere with my cause, because the spirit
Giant crazy bosses. That's what we want to play against. Neo 3. Okay. Looks awesome. Solo leveling.
This war has an inevitable conclusion, one that is only a matter of time, and the culmination of my journey. Arise. Join me in shadow. I am the Monarch of Shadows. Solo leveling Arise. Overdrive. Available now.
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. Not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well.
Okay.
Welcome to Highguard.
Into lands uncharted and dangers untold. I venture without fear and ride without rest. For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
All right. Okay. You have my attention. This looks awesome. A new breed of shooter. You're like lava bending. Oh.
Moving in for the attack.
That's interesting. I don't know that I've seen much of that. A first-person view game where you're riding a mount. Maybe there's been several and I'm just not thinking of it, but typically where I've seen mounts involved, it's a third-person view. It's like a ram. That looks cool. That reminds me of the bird on the game that the scout had that I'm not thinking of right now that I just played the demo for. But oh, that looks cool. The gunslinger, nice.
Warden, and this is my oath.
High guard. All right. That looks amazing.
Pretty crazy, that's right. High Guard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot took home Game of the Year, and so the tradition goes. This year, we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team Asobi, please welcome Nico Doucet.
Good evening or good day wherever you are.
Yeah.
This is it, right? So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with a great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award onto another team.
That's actually really cool. Getting the previous year, like Miss America, getting or Miss Universe, getting the previous year's award winners to give next year's.
From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something.
I suppose that's hard at like the Oscars, if it's the same team or same director or producers getting the award from one year to the next.
That our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate.
It's not just American teams. Even though Black Myth Wukong may have been a great game to win last year.
So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
Yeah. I have no idea what's happening over there at the edge. This is wild, but okay. And there's a keytar. It's a dual keytar. That's incredible too. Again, some of the things that this orchestra is playing is wild. Yeah. He has a different instrument for every one of them. Okay. Yeah. So it's got to be either who are there any other nominees? Or Hades 2? Hades 2 looks good, but I mean it's got to be either Silk Song or Expedition 33, and I think it's going to be Expedition 33. I think the only you want to reward games that have as original a story, as beautiful a soundtrack, just everything coming together and gelling to make an amazing final product. Oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... let me adjust something there. There we go. What's he playing? An ocarina now? He's just got to have somebody on hand there, like ready to hand him the next instrument so he can switch between them. This is wild. What's he playing now? All right. This is absurd. All right. There we go. So, all right, that was a lot of build-up to tell us it's going to be Expedition 33 next, right? This is a good year of games.
Game of the year is mon ami Clair Obscur.
There we go.
Expedition 33.
Toi. That's got to feel amazing, right? Like, you get back to the office the next day after the award show. They should give them, in addition to the award itself, like, give everybody in the office a broom, a specially made broom, because they swept it. It was amazing. I love seeing that. Nice. Nice. Is that what you expected? Check something here.
What a weird timeline for us.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be a joke. The Berian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank.
Nice. They all came in striped shirts.
Incredible team at Unfold Interactive. They are not watching from home, as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us. So I love you guys.
Nice. Nice. That's cool. They brought the whole team in too. Nice.
I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork. So just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before. So thank you. And I'll extend a personal thank you
Tutorials on
to an
YouTube,
important
how to make a
man
game.
in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi.
I'm not sure if that's a French joke or if he's serious about that.
And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is the good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, so just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life, and it's really wonderful. So thank you, and for those who come after.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's good. It makes me optimistic about games when really good ones can sweep like that. That's awesome.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners,
All
and
right.
teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest summer game fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. We'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
Nice. That's great. The so they swept up. I had a few notes here from the show for some specific games that I wanted to follow up on. Now I saw that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that for right now. And I noticed a few things on here. So I noticed that the game, what's this? Pragmata. Pragmata is supposed to have a. There we go. We'll stop there. They're supposed to have a demo that released today. And so I'm not sure. I'm seeing the Pragmata sketchbook demo. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. 7 gig. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and install that, and I'll give it a look. I may, if it's something that I can get into, I may take some time and play that tomorrow night. So if you're interested in coming back and looking tomorrow night, I'll probably be going through the Pragmata demo. But as I look at these, the ones that jump out to me, Celeste 2 looks great. Stupid Never Dies looks really funny. Coven of the Chicken Foot looks right up my alley. I love that puzzly style of game. Order of the Sinking Star is like, of the games that are coming out, that's the one I've been waiting for like pretty much since The Witness came out, since I played The Witness. And, I love going back and speed running Braid. That's one of my go-tos. So I'm kind of excited about that. And Order of the Sinking Star, I know that for like 10 years he's been working on the Sokoban game. So the fact that he's releasing it now, that's amazing. 1,400 puzzles is wild, just absolutely wild. So that's going to be kind of cool. Looking at it, also Exodus looks good. Gang of Dragons looks fantastic. It seems like it has kind of a triad theme. Marvel Cosmic Invasion looks fun. Tomb Raider, I'm champing at the bit. So for transparency, I saw but did not play the original Tomb Raider game. And so that was something that I remember seeing it. I remember a friend of mine had it. And I remember watching, it's like, wow, this game's kind of wild, looks kind of fun. But I didn't play it. My first Tomb Raider game was actually the remake of Tomb Raider from 2013 or 2014, the one that opened up with the 3-hour ass whooping of Lara Croft. And so this one, it's kind of exciting to see, especially if I get to play through. If they remade the first game, it would actually be kind of exciting to be able to play through and experience that for the first time as a new player. Orbitals on Switch 2 looked pretty good. No Law jumped out at me. Phantom Blade looked good. Mega Man, as soon as they said that they're bringing back an old franchise that you want to see, the first thing that came to mind in the video was Mega Man. I thought for a moment when I saw the way that they had the doors opening that they might have gone to Star Fox, but no. I love seeing that there's a new Mega Man game coming out. And High Guard. Neo 3 looked good, and High Guard looked amazing. So I think this is a great show. I love seeing, this reminds me of, if I remember right, you may have to go back and look at it. The year that Titanic won the Best Picture, if I remember right, the films that were up for Best Picture that year were Titanic, Good Will Hunting, L.A. Confidential, The Full Monty, and I'm forgetting As Good as It Gets. And that was just a fantastic lineup. Every one of those films was amazing. And then, of course, Titanic won. And it was the same here. Every one of the games that they had there looked like they're really good. And then, of course, Claire Obscura, Expedition 33 won. But I think it's great. This is a great show. So I'll be back on tomorrow night. And if I have the playable demo for Pragmata, I probably will be playing that. Otherwise, I'm actually going to go through and I'll probably play a little bit more co-ridden. I'd like to get further along in that. I'd like to actually clock that game, get through, beat the storyline, and then move on to something else. I'm hitting a place where I'm getting my space is being taken up on my machine. So, and that one I want to say takes 14 gigabytes. So I'd like to finish it and then clock it and then uninstall it. So we'll see how it goes. But co-ridden looks like it's going to be fun. But tomorrow night will probably be Pragmata. So thank you and have a good night.